If you want to make money in the fitness business, the biggest mistake that you need to avoid, that most of you are making right now, is treating other people the way that you want to be treated. Sales is a transfer of trust, and most people don't want to be treated the way that you do. I'm Dr. Sean Pastuch, owner and founder at Active Life, where myself and our amazing team have helped thousands of coaches and hundreds of gym owners learn how to sell extremely well and extremely ethically, so that they can take the skills that they have as coaches and trainers and gym owners and parlay them into profit, money that they're able to make, money that they're able to feel good about making. The first thing that we teach them is that we should stop treating people the way that we would want to be treated, because people are all different. And sales is a transfer of trust. We can either earn trust on purpose, or we can earn it by accident. The accidental way is treating people the way that we want to be treated. If I want to be treated like this, it's easy and natural for me to not need to think very much about what I need to do to help this person believe that they can trust me. I just treat them the way I want to be treated, which is easy because I think I know how I want to be treated. What we ask the people who we work with to do is to treat people the way that they want to be treated, and to earn trust on purpose. So there are 4 categories that we look at that we want to make sure that you are executing at a high level on, to make sure that you're constantly earning the trust that you need to be able to make a sale. The first level, the first category, is propriety. Propriety is looking, smelling, appearing the part. What that means is, if you're a trainer in a gym, you should look as much as you possibly can like what you believe a high-level trainer in a gym would look like. Your facial hair should be groomed in some way, shape, or form. You should smell neutral to good. You should be wearing a uniform every time that you coach. You should try to get your body into the best version of your body that you possibly can. Your hair should be done. All of these things represent that you showed up to do the job on purpose. And it extends outside of the gym. It extends into the coffee shop in town. Members of the gym are going to see you at the coffee shop. They might be with their friends. They might want to introduce their friends to you. If you look hungover from the weekend before, or if you're all disheveled and a mess, you're going to be less credible to their friend, which is going to make it less likely that they are going to buy from you. Which brings us to the second category, credibility. You want to demonstrate a high level of credibility when speaking with people who are interested in buying from you. This does not mean speaking over their head. It doesn't mean naming muscles and talking about activation sequences and muscles that are turned off and muscles that are turned on. It doesn't mean any of that at all. It means speaking to your clients in words that they can understand about topics that they want to understand better. If you can explain to somebody what their problem is in a way that is more thorough, more clear, and more simple than they would be able to describe it themselves, well, then you will have somebody believing that if you understand their problem so well, you are also credible enough to solve it. The third category is commonality. You must always try to find a way in which you can relate to the person who you're talking to. What's their favorite kind of music? How long have they been working out for? What fitness fad did they try that you both disliked? Maybe they're 30 years your senior. Do they have kids your age? Are you into the same things? Have you been on vacation to the same places? Do you like the same kind of music? You need to find things that both you and the person you're talking to like, dislike, have in common. It is not until somebody understands that you understand them in a way that is deeper than simply the thing they're bringing to you that day that they're going to be prepared to let their guard down and offer you the opportunity to make a sale to them. Commonality. Understanding the person across from you. The more empathy that you can demonstrate the more likely somebody is going to be to buy from you. The fourth and final category is the hardest one and the most consistent one that you need to be working on. It's demonstrating intent. Your intent when you're making sales must be for the person you're making a sale to. Some of your sales should be telling people, we should not work together. If you're prepared to tell people we should not work together, they're going to object to that the same way that they would object to telling them that we should work together. And it's going to add more and more of that second word, credibility, when you tell people this is not a fit. Your intention should always be to sell to people who are in the market for what you have, because you believe that what you do would make these people better. It would help these people achieve the things that they are interested in. The moment that you start talking about yourself and about what's in this for you and why you need to charge these prices, that is when people get lost. So here's a simple thing that you can avoid. Let's pretend that you're in a situation where you need to raise the rates in your gym. Personal training rates are going up, group membership rates are going up, general membership rates are going up. When members ask you, why are you raising the rates? Everything here was going great. You seem to be doing just fine. The mistake that many gym owners and coaches will make is explaining how everything has gotten more expensive. Our rent goes up by 3% every year. Our utility bill has gotten more expensive. A t-shirt that used to cost us $12 costs us $15. Our water that used to cost this much now costs this much. You explain all of the things that cost you money, that require you to raise the rates and pass those expenses on to your clients. Problem is, they don't care. They don't care about what your expenses are. Sure, they want you to be successful. Sure, they want you to be happy. They don't want that to be at their expense. They want it to be at their benefit. So what you need to be prepared to do is explain to the members in your gym who you're raising prices on, what's in it for them? What are they going to get that they previously weren't getting when prices go up? What are the things that you've been experimenting with that you knew you would need to raise rates if you were going to keep it permanent, that they're now enjoying, that they would like to be able to keep? Whenever you're looking to do something that changes the experience for your client, you need to demonstrate to them that the reason you're doing this is for their benefit. This will be easy for you to do if you're running an ethical business in which you are adding things for their benefit. And you need to figure out what things need to cost in order to continue to provide said benefit to your clients. The minute you make it about you is the moment that you lose your clients. Intent is the last and final of 4 pillars to gain trust on purpose, and it is the one that is the most easily lost, that is most consistently required to keep trust. Earn trust on purpose, and all of your sales will be more simple. Turn pro.